Sawasdee krap. Thank you for joining us for the evening edition of NBT World Brief right here on NBT and NBT World. You're with me, Nat Nathavisut. People across Thailand participated in merit-making ceremonies held today to mark 100 days since the passing of Her Majesty Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother. At Nakwachara Sopon Temple in Kampang Phet, Provincial Governor Chatip Ruchana Seri led the heads of public agencies and members of the public in the day's ceremony marking 100 days since the passing of the Queen Mother. The group also gave alms to monks and novices in remembrance of the benevolence of Her late Majesty. At Mahathat Temple in Nakhon Phanom, Provincial Governor Adisak Noisuwan led representatives from various agencies in the province and members of the public in the Satta Mawan ceremony marking the 100th day since the passing of Her late Majesty. Alms were given to 93 monks and novices on this occasion. In Phetchabun Province, Governor Saranyu Mitongkham and the heads of various public and private agencies were accompanied by members of the public as they participated in the Satta Mawan ceremony marking 100 days since the passing of the Queen Mother. As part of the ceremony, the head of the Buddhist clergy in Phetchabun delivered a Dhamma lecture to ceremony participants, making merit for Her late Majesty. People in Bangkok have visited the Thai Red Cross Society's National Blood Center in Pathumwan district to mark 100 days since the passing of Her Majesty Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother, hoping to increase the blood supply available to hospitals nationwide. Since morning, large numbers of people made their way to the Thai Red Cross Society's National Blood Center in Pathumwan district of Bangkok to give their blood as a gesture of merit-making in tribute to Her Majesty the late Queen Sirikit, the Queen Mother. On this occasion, the Blood Donation Center presented each blood donor with a book which compiled rare photographs of Her late Majesty and presented valuable stories that accompanied the photos. The book is being handed out to blood donors until tomorrow. The Thai Red Cross Society has benefited immensely from the Queen Mother's contributions over a period of 69 years. Blood donation affairs was an area which the Queen Mother supported, with Her late Majesty having promoted the practice of blood donation among the Thai public to a level that the act became widespread. Over the years, this enabled hospitals across Thailand to secure more blood for patients. The Election Commission of Thailand reminds over 2.4 million registered advance voters to cast their ballots only on their registered date. Changes to the voting dates are not allowed. According to the Election Commission of Thailand, or ECT, Sunday, February 1st is designated for advance voting in the general election. Over 2.4 million voters registered, including about 8,600 in constituency voters, around 2.26 million out of constituency voters, roughly 1,600 voters with disabilities, and almost 139,000 overseas voters. Polling centers have been set up with 521 in-constituency sites, 524 out-of-constituency sites, 22 sites for voters with disabilities, and 95 overseas locations in 64 countries. The ECT has coordinated with relevant agencies to manage operations, especially in Bangkok, where the numbers of registrants is high in districts such as Bangkapi and Jatuchak. Venues have been adjusted to better accommodate voters. Advance voters must vote for members of the House of Representatives on February 1st, but vote on February 8th for the Charter Amendment referendum. Voters unable to participate must notify the district or local registrars or submit a notice via the ECT Smart Vote application within 7 days before or after their voting day to avoid restrictions on political rights. Ballots cast on February the 1st will be secured after polls close at 5 p.m. In-constituency ballots will remain with district offices. Out-of-constituency and overseas ballots will be delivered by Thailand Post to the relevant constituencies for counting. The EC urges the public to report any irregularities to officials at polling stations, at district EC offices, or by calling the EC hotline at 1444. The Deputy Chief of the National Police has visited Pattani Province to oversee preparations for security provision on voting day, emphasizing that tactical response and contingency plans must be well devised and effective. Police General Samran Nuanma, Deputy Commissioner General of the Royal Thai Police, inspected the work of police officers and provided moral support to members of the police force on duty in Kapaw, Mayor and Yaring districts in Pattani Province. Police General Samran revealed that the Chief of the Royal Thai Police tasked him with following up on progress over the response to the bomb attacks at multiple petrol stations in the southern border provinces earlier this month. The National Police Chief also tasked the Deputy Commissioner with overseeing the police force's preparations for security provision on the advanced voting day tomorrow and the general election day on February 8th. Police General Samran has ordered provincial police commanders in the Deep South to consider which polling units face heightened security risks. Security agencies will lay down detailed tactical and contingency plans for these voting stations with an aim of facilitating an orderly and safe polling day. He added that police officers are being told to maintain political neutrality. And that wraps up for this evening edition of NBT World Brief. Stay updated with the latest developments right here on NBT and NBT World. For more stories, simply scan the QR code on your screen to access our full coverage across all media platforms. Until next time, สวัสดีครับ